The recent murder of a homeless man near several Bend businesses has some employees pointing to ongoing problems in the area. Matthew Draxton looks into what they describe as a growing problem.
It has definitely gotten worse in this area. I've been in this location for 30 years, and the last, 5 to 8 years, it has just really increased dramatically.
The owner of Carpet One Floor & Home says transients bring trespassing and drug issues to the area.
We've got a lot of people that set up behind the building. We had to clear out everything back there so that they couldn't, set up tents and covers, lots of needles, and we're having to, it's gotten so bad we have to call the police to have them come ask people to leave.
A check of more than 10 businesses along North Highway 97 between Butler Market Road and Empire shed light on more problems. Many employees complain of homeless individuals trespassing.
Recently, as we were leaving work, my coworker warned me to be careful because there was somebody yelling loudly and walking down the street who seemed not to be really very coherent and a little bit, unpredictable.
Joan works at Juniper Pediatrics. Her and a coworker reported what they heard the day before. A homeless man was found dead in a ditch behind Pacific Pride gas station.
Coincidentally, we had heard a person shouting so loudly that I could hear them inside our building with all the windows and doors closed, which caught my attention, and another counselor happened to be outside and witnessed that altercation.
Police believe David Carroll Hickman was killed late May 29th or early May 30th, hours before they came for a welfare check. Monday, Brian Lee Wynn was arraigned on murder charges in Deschutes County Court. He was a resident of the Lighthouse Navigation Center.
It was shocking. There's a 62-year-old man that we haven't seen in about, almost a week now. And we're concerned that it was him. He was a very nice man. But I don't know. We don't know who it was.
At multiple businesses, employees say the ditch where the victim was found has a lot of foot traffic by homeless residents.
I know that they travel these corridors, and, so yeah, this is kind of an area where they might. But, they're looking for places to find resources and to sleep all over town.
At the time of the incident, there was a confusion over whether this was private or ODOT property. ODOT confirmed with us the property is private, but noted camping in the right-of-way is something they monitor and clear.
Camping in the right-of-ways next to the state highway is really not a safe place for anyone to be.
Despite the troubles, businesses have tried to help some of the homeless in the area.
We've hired them to help clean up around the building, just as giving them some cans and things like that. The ones we've interacted with, other than the drug users are the ones that cause the real problems.
Bend police recommend businesses hit by crime or concerned about safety should get high-quality video surveillance. They also say to call the non-emergency number or call 911.
Mm-hmm. Did businesses say why they think there's been an increase in activity there?
Well, they have a hunch that it has to do with the closure of Hunnell to the homeless, as well as the close proximity of the county jail, as well as Bethlehem Inn.
All right. Thank you, Matthew.